Hello everyone, today we will focus on the control panel of Huayao digital cutting machine and introduce some frequently used instructions. First, let's take a look at the overall design of the control panel. On the left side of the panel, let me switch to English. Hold on. Okay, so on the left side of the panel, there are 6 buttons for interface switching, named Work, Adjust, Speed, Tools, Configuration, and Testing. Next, we will dive into their functions, especially those commonly used by users. First, number 1, Work Interface. When starting the machine, the first step is to click the origin right here. This action will return the cutting tools to their initial position. During the machine's honing process, you can monitor it in the real time. Once it completes, the panel will display origin success right here. Let's take a closer look.
第一步是回原点。
Once it complete, it will says the origin success. Okay, to move the cutting head, simply just press the 4 directional buttons labeled up, down, left, and right. You can also set a specific moving distance. For example, after turning 550, and then holding down the up button, the cutting head will move precisely according to the set distance. Additionally, you can adjust the moving speed, switching this to slow mode right here. So it will slow down the movement of the cutting heads accordingly. Okay, so below the directional buttons, there are 4 arrow buttons right here. They are very convenient as they allow you to quickly move the machines to extreme positions. To the very top, very bottom, and very left, and very right with just one single click. And if you need to set a new cutting start point, you just click the set 0 buttons right here. There is also a dedicated button for viewing the cutting range. Just press this button right here, and when everything is ready, click the repeat button right here to start the cutting process. When it's doing cutting, if you want to pause, just click this button again to pause. To cancel the cutting operation, just press cancel here. Okay, and to if you want to start the vacuum pump, click the vacuum buttons and click again to stop the pump if you want to. And let's switch to adjust interface here. The main task here is to set the tool's downward depth. Use the SP key to change the tool number. Let's say, okay, select the tool that you need, and then turning the depth volume, used up or down buttons to adjust the tool position. After setting, click the check mark to save. The down volume will shows over here, and the up volume represents the height of the tool lifts during cutting. It usually set 5 to 10 millimeter higher than the material thickness. You can also use plus or minus buttons for fine tuning, and then the new settings will take effect immediately. I will show you the best ways to set these in the future videos. Remember to follow us so you won't miss out. Next, let's check out the adjust tool interface here. So in this page, is used to adjust the tool centrality and relative position. So these settings have already been complete before the product leaves the factory, so generally you don't need to make any change in this page. Okay, now let's move to the speed interface. This page, it's mainly for setting the cutting speed. For the commonly used cutting speed, we can refer to the data in the cut column right here. The parameter that needs to be set include cutting speed, acceleration, curvilinear speed, and also the speed for cutting small circles. In action, in the small diameter section, we can set the diameter of small circle to determine what size of the small circle can use this speed. So what is the up angle here? It is used to set the tool lift angle. When the angle in the graphic is smaller than the set angle, the tool will automatically lift to change the angle. Let's learn about the tool's interface. So in this page is for the multi-tool holder. The speed settings can be adjusted flexibly according to the numbers of different tools holders, and the cutting data can also set accordingly. After that, we can take a look at the configuration interface. So in here, in this page, there is a crucial functions in this page, which is to set the compensation data for the tool here. For the tool's downward and upward movement, you can make relevant setting here regarding how to set the tool's compensation data, and we will update in a subsequent videos. There's also the language switching function. The machine supports English, traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, Korean, Spanish, and other language. And I think 7 or 8. So in action, click the V cut here to enter the corresponding interface, and then click other here to set the speed of the grooving tools and other related data. Now let's take a look at the testing interface. So to the testing interface, for the functions mentioned before, we can set the parking position of the machine tools after the machine finished working. It can be set accordingly to the X and Y here. Coordinates. Click read graph to read the cutting pattern before the machine shuts down, and additionally it can use USB to read the files that needs to be machined here. Click this. Okay, we hope this operation guide can help you to make better use of the Huayao digital cutting machine. If you encounter any problems in the operation, please feel free to contact us.